No one's gonna hush but you.
Sinful enough to disrupt it. And you begin to wonder, identity is less about who's
DLC.
where the story decides to put you.
That remind me of the Uncle Kill Homofuck episode. And when you said you, that might go over and you said you. Tonight. Like, what the hell? That's what Carl said.
Are you still the main character of your own life? Or are you just the one paying attention?
Satellite.
Good morning, well, afternoon, excuse me, midday, afternoon, whatever you gotta think it is. It's 12:32, so it's just midday. It's the midday afternoon. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube Twitch channel and the Tribal Chief Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. We're live. Now, here's the thing. So, I was gonna do it. I was gonna reverse. I decided to reverse course this morning with my stream. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our baseball stream now, and then at 3:30 this afternoon we'll be doing our WCW Saturday Night broadcast this afternoon. Later this afternoon, around 3:30, 4 o'clock. See, I wanted to change. See, I was gonna do Saturday night first, and then this one after a while. But the more I changed, the more I thought about it. I said it makes sense because this here will be over an hour when you stream the baseball one, because it takes you nine innings to play, just according to how good you're playing. And then you got the Saturday night broadcast, but ain't gonna last but an hour anyway. So what's the difference? So, let's take a look at some of the stuff that has happened here lately. So check this out. So, the injured reserve list, we have one right-handed pitcher, Anthony Molina from the Columbus Clingstones, out with a torn finger ligament. And then you got our shortstop, the National League leader in stolen bases, Ryan McCullough, out for 1 to 2 months with a fractured hand. He fractured that hand yesterday in the game, the win against the Boston Red Sox. So hey, taking his spot at shortstop today in this game is the newly brought in Kyle Farmer from AAA. So this is game 2 of this series. The City Connects are out today. I'll be throwing against Garrett Crochet. Oh.
So nice to meet you. We'll talk about how to talk to you. Everyone, meet Marie. Hi, Maggie. Oh, Jill. I'm thinking that you running old issue.
Yeah.
Hey.
So let's set this up proper then. Okay, so let's do so. Kyle Farmer will be batting at the 9 hole. Ha-Seong Kim is playing the DH position here. Yeah. All right, so let's set this up. So let's do it like this. Okay, then you got 4th. Yeah. All right. Now let's do this. Let's put Farmer in at the 5 spot. All right, Kim will stay at 6. Okay, wait. Kim stays at 6. Okay, so we got Albies at 7, Riley at 8, Michael Harris at the number 9 spot. That's how you're going to line them up today. Here's your starting lineups and your pitching matchup. I've got 5 walks, 83 strikeouts, a 2.8 ERA against Garrett Crochet, who's got one of the best ERAs in the business today.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves.
So let's talk about, since even though it's our own, well, let's talk about Austin Riley's milestone yesterday. Well, that's league news. My bad. Never mind. Let's talk about yesterday, how the Braves have done the last 15 games, the starting rotation.
John Shambi. Well, singing, all eyes are on this team's elite starting rotation. They're stringing together some quality outings.
Yeah, every starter is stepping up right now, Boo. Going deep into games, and most importantly, keeping their...
I'm also going to be streaming later today.
It doesn't appear that they're cooling off anytime
Streaming
soon.
what?
I'm going to be streaming Mixtape, the new game from last week that came out. I'm going to be streaming that game.
Oh, you doing? Oh, Mixtape?
Get that.
Yeah.
Why are they waiting? And here I come up making my 10th appearance. I got my first loss against the Dodgers. I wasn't happy about it, but hey, a pitcher can't go undefeated the entire season. They're going to have some ups and downs. Why are they waiting to bring out, why are they doing like they're doing by bringing, everything, by bringing GTA's pre-orders out next week?
Oh, the GTA 6 pre-orders?
Yeah, they're coming out this week. Next week, on Monday. So I've got a sub-3 ERA, a 2.80, four-seamer, knuckle, sinker, and a circle change, which has been outstanding this year. Here's Wilson Contreras, former catcher for the Cubs.
Either on May 18th, the pre-orders might happen if it doesn't happen on the 18th, or it might be happening on the 21st.
And now for the ball game, and we're underway.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Bull crap.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. And that one did.
What I thought.
They'll keep both their challenges.
That's what I thought. All right. I am Pete Van Wieren along with Joe Simpson for Farmer. One down. And I have Pete Van Wieren along with Don Sutton for Game 2. And Don, we can tell that it's going to be a day today for our pitcher, Johnny Dolster, who is coming in. As Johnny's on the mound today, I'm on the mound today, and you can just about grant he's in a bad mood after having the game won against the Dodgers, and then end up winning the game, and they lose the game to the Dodgers. You can tell how upset he was. I'm telling you, that's crazy, ain't it?
Not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown,
Olson's got it.
But even better
2 down.
Olson takes it himself.
So we're 17 strikeouts away from our career, from the 100 strikeout plateau.
Will your Abreu?
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
This one ripped, but
And foul. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Goodbye.
Oh, great stop.
Olson's got it. Inning over. Maybe I should have thrown that high in the zone, and he wouldn't have that high heat in the zone. He might not have been able to catch it, so nothing doing for the Red Sox. The Braves coming to bat against Garrett Crochet. He's got 61 strikeouts. He's making his 10th appearance, 5-2 with a 1.94 ERA. He's got one of the top ERAs in the American League. And he's a 5-pitch pitcher. 4-seamer, cutter, sweeper, which we've had problems with this year, sinkers, and circle change. Let's look at Crochet's numbers, at some of his ratio numbers, shall we? There's Chapman, your closer. He's had no complete games, 9 quality starts in 10 games. That's not bad. He had 1 bad outing. That's not too bad. 2 homers is all he's given up. 11 walks, 61 strikeouts. Hello, Mr. Endurance. How you doing today? Thank you for joining us here today. And I'm doing just fine. So now let me show y'all something very weird, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. So he's got 11 walks, 61 strikeouts on the season for Garrett Crochet. Look at this. Ranger Suarez, former Philadelphia Philly pitcher, has given up the most home runs on the team with 10. 8 walks, 62 strikeouts. I see Crochet hadn't allowed but just 2, so we hope to dig into that, and today, pretty good. If you get what I'm saying. Here's Acuna up. Let's go, Ronald. 2 lefties on the mound. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Red Sox are 11 games under 500 here.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Sweeper. I was late on that, and I should have never swung at that. And even though it would have been a strike, but it was the same pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going.
Foul. That's sweeper. He got a piece of that, but he was early. I feel like if Acuna had timed that sweeper up, if I had got down there and he'd got to it a little quicker than that, or a little later. And he didn't miss that one. High, deep left field. Goodbye, sweetheart. Just like Atlanta did yesterday in the first inning. Back-to-back days, back-to-back first inning home runs as Ronald Acuna with number 11 on the year. Left it down, and Acuna, when you leave him one, he can bust. He will bust it, I'm telling you. 392 on that one. Here's Drake Baldwin up. He's got 9 home runs, 20 driven in. He had a homer in the first inning yesterday as Spencer Strider gave up 1 run in the first inning, but turned around and Drake Baldwin got a solo home run that got the Braves, tied the game back up, and the Braves got back in it after that. Fly ball, left center field. Jarren Duran on the move. He got it. 1 down. Now here comes Mr. Olson.
Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Austin Riley.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy. When I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task.
414 average, 21 homers, 42 RBIs for Olson, and you're 40-something games in. He's on a pace for 50-something home runs or more, and an MVP-type status.
Matt Olson now
missed it. No balls, 1 strike with that fastball.
He's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. Comes up empty.
So I can promise you this: we're going to have Matt Olson in the home run derby this year with 21 home runs. Which, when we get down to the derby, you'll see the derby on here when we get down to the derby. Here comes left fielder Ryan Stroud leading. He's a switch hitter batting from the right side against a lefty pitcher.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
11 homers, 17 RBIs.
Late with the swing there.
Both of them's late. What the world?
He can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Yep. Ball 1. High, ball 1. He was
bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series.
He's great hitting the ball the other way.
a lot of times the way I pitch, one might all be all we need. But you never know, and he struck him out.
Braves get one of the big fly. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is Braves baseball on the show South.
1 run. That run was on the Acuna homer. Nobody left.
Welcome back, Will Siggy.
And they give me the lead. And now, I tell you what we need now. We need to start popping out them strikeouts, boys, right now.
And the numbers speak for themselves, Boog. This group just keeps executing game after game.
Ceddanne Rafaela, the leadoff batter.
Ceddanne Rafaela takes the ball here.
So 2 balls and no strikes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Foul.
The 2-1. This one in the air center field.
Harris, 2 down.
1 down.
I mean, one down, excuse me. I don't know where I came up with the 2 outs at. I don't know.
Comes up to the plate.
Former Colorado Rocky, Trevor Story. Strike one. I like how that moved. Y'all see how that moved? That was a good move on that. That was like it was almost like it curved in there. You know, if you ever seen a knuckleball, it does all different kind of things. It floats. Anything you want to see it do, it does. Talking about a knuckleball, for real.
You'll one. Swing and a miss.
Strike two.
Missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes to Story.
Just missing there.
Now, wait a minute. How is that not a strike?
And here comes the
We're going to challenge it.
It just
He's out of here. Goodbye, sweetheart.
challenges. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That misses. And that's ball 1. Gonzalez getting the start at second. Batting 6th in today's lineup. So far this season, his on-base percentage is right.
He batted leadoff yesterday and fouled him off. 1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, did he go?
He did go. At 101 on the radar there. Uh-oh.
Count.
I'm behind on some pitches here. Hang on. Just got to drop that sinker out that back door. Come on now. Can we drop that change up out the back door too? Let's see.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Going. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
I should have left it
He's homered in back.
alone. So he homered yesterday. One of the runs that Strider gave up.
Seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Caleb Durbin, the next team.
Here's Durbin.
Bottom of the zone and a cold strike. Next offering in there for a
Strike 2.
That is strike 2.
Let's play this one high and get another strikeout out of it now. No, he hit it. He timed it. Out to center, Harris.
And that is
Inning over, but they tie it up.
just
and-
one hit in the inning, but it was a big one.
We'll be back.
Go to the bottom of inning number 2. You're watching Major League Baseball.
So 1 run, hey, they copy us. 1 run on 1 hit. Y'all be sure. 3:30 this afternoon. We'll be back here at 3:30 for another broadcast. It'll be our WCW Saturday Night broadcast. Here is Kyle Farmer making his Braves debut today for the
That's about what we expect.
injured Ryan McCullough as he's playing at short today.
Yeah, they look pretty strong so far. They haven't blown the doors off, but they're putting themselves in a pretty good position to contend. If they want to make their run to the postseason a little easier, though, I think they need to turn it up over the next month. Really
2-0.
push to the All-Star
What's up? What's up, Emily? How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
That one
And we foul it off. We went with so we went fastball, sweeper, and then that circle change at 2-1 on Farmer.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Great.
I'm just fine.
97 at the top of the zone.
What a stop. Fires to first.
Fires to first. Durbin 1 down. Rebel wins.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate.
Here is Ha-Sung Kim playing the DH in today's game. He is
Swing and a ground.
not playing shortstop. He's playing the DH. High, 1-1.
Tied up here in the early going.
Who's playing that music? Shaggy, are you watching that American Pie?
Oh,
What it sounded like that coming from. So he's went all fastballs to him. That's crazy, ain't it?
American Pie. It's some kind of game called Gecko something.
Good late cut for the strikeout.
Oh.
There. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move.
I'm not the fighter game. I say it's a PC game though.
Barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole
What is it? A free? What are you streaming it or something?
Dead at Gecko full combo. Dead at Gecko, huh?
And
Foul ball.
Dead at Gecko. I need to look that up. It's a game.
the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. All set for the start of the inning.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. In there at the knee.
Strike 2.
Fights that one.
Fouled him off.
Remains 0-2.
All right, let's try this one low. Bye, Miss American Pie. Shut him down with that knuckleball. That's 1 down. A second strikeout for me.
Connor Wong digs in.
Connor Wong is up. Now this might make it better. Now that I got 2 strikeouts under my belt. This might wake up those strikeout numbers here.
Ripped to third.
Riley got it, 2 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Wilson Contreras. Wilson Contreras, the brother of William Contreras. Wilson Contreras was the longtime catcher for the Chicago Cubs. Now he's playing with Boston.
2 down, nobody on.
Is that the Tennessee check game?
And there's a foul ball.
Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 out.
Here's the 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. And it is gone. Wilson Contreras the opposite way. His 4th.
What's good, Elite Visual? How are you?
And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun.
I'm just fine. Darn it, that was crazy. He got... So 2 runs been given up via the home run. We got to stop that and do it now.
Next to hit, Jarren Duran.
Here's Jarren Duran.
And there's a ball.
Hey,
Strike 1. He's got 4 triples this year. He's tied for first in the American League in the triples department.
That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
look this up.
And now right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for.
Dead at Gecko. Hang on.
Oh, you play in the game, Shaggy?
No, hang on. I'm looking something up.
Big swing
Strike
and
1.
miss.
No, that's high.
Challenge from behind the
BS, man. Come on.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball.
It's
Still
okay.
one challenge left for them.
Oh, it's a computer. It's a PC game, but
I thought it was. I thought it probably was a strike. That's why. I mean, you couldn't tell it from that angle where I was at. Harris has got it, but the Red Sox strike again.
Red Sox pick up a run on the homer.
Oh, so it's gonna be a PlayStation 5 version.
Here's Austin Riley.
Out of the plate for Atlanta.
Yeah, this game coming. I gotta get this game. Cause they could do a good
Hit
game.
hard on the ground is short. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
He hit a 3-run homer yesterday that broke.
Two homers in
He
his
had
last game.
2 homers in his last game. 2 homers with 6 RBIs in the last 10.
And the 0-1. Gets him to chase.
He had one yesterday that gave us. He got a 3-run homer yesterday that broke the game wide open for a 4-1 lead for us.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Into right field against the wall. Harris rounding first. He's going to try in there for second. He is safe at second.
Recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with an.
Here's Acuna up now. He's 3 for 6 in the series, a homer with 2 driven in. That's right, a tape measure shot last time, yeah. Acuna fouls that fastball off. He was very late on that contact here. 14.
Top 5 in baseball, Siggy. Here's your 1. Nice grab to first. It's there.
Ryan McCullough put himself at 20 stolen bases, so right now he's okay. Even though he's not playing, he's okay at 20 stolen bases for the season.
And everybody the pay fake, I want you to get all this with the Celtics.
In the air, left field.
I bet you will.
Down the line, Harris rounding third. He will score. It's 2-2.
To tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Here is Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson up.
Victim his first time.
Strike 1. He's throwing heat on this one.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Another.
They're probably gonna have Bob for that game
Just
too
in
on
the
pay
driver's
fake.
seat. He can go anywhere he wants
I
to
don't
go
know.
right here.
In the air to left center. Durant should have this one.
I'm gonna look at
And he's
something.
got it
That
inning
is
over.
the inning.
Thanks to Drake Baldwin, Atlanta picks up another one.
3 innings complete. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Back to the ballpark, and it's been another dominant showing from this rotation, Siggy.
Yeah, Boog, they've really established a rhythm.
Thriller now. All right, so who's up? Ceddanne Rafaela.
Look at the way they've been attacking. It's going to be hard for this offense to get something going.
Ground ball up the middle. Bounces into the outfield for a base
I got to
hit.
do more research on
And a
this
man aboard.
Research? What kind of research?
thing.
Trevor Story.
Kind of research.
It called Disso. Dead Disso, right?
Yeah.
And like, it a PC, but if it confronted gonna be in place, they can find in their future.
That missed by a lot. And that
Oh.
is ball 1.
I wonder if you're gonna be able to do all this stuff like Michael Jenkins funk and
Number 4.
Thriller,
Mike
thriller
Jenkins
now.
song.
2-0. Just
That's why I was trying to figure out.
God dang.
3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
in for a strike. 3-1. That one fouled hard the other way.
Got him.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And run on base. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
No, 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 no.
This one
Oh,
built
brother.
deep left field. On its
No.
way. Gone.
Well, it looks like we might be underestimating his power just a bit. His teammates might even be surprised at what they're seeing. An unforgettable game for him.
Stepping in, Caleb Durbin.
Oh, shit.
Late on that fastball.
That was straight queso right there.
Bounce it off, still 1-2.
The fuck?
And I might get my guitars and play.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one looks
Damn,
like
another
trouble.
gapper. Come on, man. How do y'all keep getting these
And that's
gappers?
a double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Who's up? Kiner Falefa.
Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Connor Falefa in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Really good takes.
Bull crap.
Not far out of the zone.
How?
So the
How is that out of the zone? That was a damn stride. That was a damn fastball, man. Are you that damn stupid?
Damn.
Still only one out here in the inning. Got him swinging.
That's what I thought.
4 strikeouts.
Hey, Hendo.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Come on, man.
So far. Right through there.
He's gonna have another radio moment again.
Early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in the quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that's outside.
Most pitches this inning at 23.
Stands at second with 2 gone. Swing.
Got you, Theo.
Strikeout. Good job and damage control right there. 2 runs for Boston on the home run.
Damn, that's what the same Michael Seager got out there.
Watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ryan Stroud. Stroud with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career,
36 for last 26 games for Ryan Stroud. 36 for 97. That's a 371 clip.
I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable
Come
of
on.
figuring it out.
How's that too late?
Stays alive.
And he's gonna rage again, folks.
And 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Grounded out his first time up. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Now, y'all see that right there where I'm showing y'all with the R2 button? He could have went back and reviewed that, and the top of the ball was right on the bottom of the strike zone. They'll call them on the actual, when you go back and look at them on TV, they'll actually call them there a strike on when you go back and do the ABS challenge on TV. I done saw it done like that. That's how I know.
Makes the grab on the run.
2 down.
And now it's
Got to get some kind of big hit somewhere. Crap, my eyes itching.
His first time.
And he jams Kim on the hands with a 1 for 2 yesterday, had a double and 1 RBI.
Swings and chases a low one there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That was a sweeper. You could tell the way that was moving. That was almost like a curveball pitch there.
2 down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him.
Hey, you should have stepped into that. That'd been a free base runner. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very rare occurrence when you see that happen. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you ever saw anybody step into a pitch and get hit on purpose, they would. I bet if you was to do that, if you saw that, and this ain't no lie, if you saw that, if a pitcher throws a ball and let's just say, for instance, they hit somebody, but they go back and look at the review and the batter stepped into that pitch, they would, and I ain't lying to you, they would probably throw the batter out for stepping into the pitch and getting hit on purpose.
For him to go back out there, but he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall.
Time to start getting somebody up.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we...
Hello, how you? It's going fine. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Whoop.
Whoa, here.
See the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Duran in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man at second. Way out front for strike two. Comes out and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for.
Oh, man.
Double strikeout. And there's one away.
Colonero.
Look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer move, and we've seen plenty of it from him today.
You ain't playing no Life is Strange today, Hendo?
No, I'm not even playing Life is Strange.
So you're playing today. You're playing that new game, Mixtape.
Yeah.
1 for 2. In the air, right field.
I'm not sure if I have any plans to go back to Life is Strange right now. I might come back to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Battling here as he fouls it
The only time I go back to all of those games when a new game gets announced. That's the only time.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That's a really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing.
Got you.
Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Braves 2. This is Braves baseball on the show.
We need 2 more to tie to get Crochet out of there, my opinion. Come on, Ozzy.
Now in for the Braves.
0 for 5 this series.
That's towards center. Kind of
Drop in there. No, man.
Down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Here's Riley.
Here's Austin Riley, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Cutter foul here. He scored 5 runs in his last 10 games.
The 0-1. Oh,
Over to short.
Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris II. A double and a run scored his first time up. Late swing found to the
Foul. Sweeper.
25 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. That one foul.
And he was the 2022 Rookie of the Year.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
7.4% of players played in Life is Strange reunion.
Still down by a count
What?
of 4.
I said 7.4% of players.
Ain't you in that percent that done that?
No, I wasn't in that percentage. I was in the, let me see, I was in the 2.2% of players that got Reunions Platinum.
But you ain't got to do no collectibles in it, though, do you?
Get on the ground to short.
The game does have collectibles. I told you this before, did I not?
So up next, Romy Gonzalez. He's got
Reunion is an easy platinum, though. Not bad.
Come on, man. Of course he can.
It has 10 of bronze trophies, 15 silver trophies, and 4 gold trophies.
Here at first with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of
People are saying that what happened to Life is Strange 3. Well, Life is Strange 3 considered called as True Colors. Well, Life is Strange 3 is True Colors. And if you look at Life is Strange 4, Life is Strange 4 was double exposure, and Life is Strange 5 turned out to be Reunion.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Time to go.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Joey Wentz into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Brings it in. Runner tags in second. Relay throw to third. Save!
BS. Now, that's BS. He's out on that now, because it was right there at him.
To the plate.
Here we go. Right to my
And
binder.
that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Yo, what? Grind.
It could be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit.
Actually, guys, you know what's so funny? You know, did you know that the series wasn't meant to be called Life is Strange?
The 1-2.
It was meant to be called What If.
Strikes. And there's 2 down.
Supposed to be called what?
From Boston, Connor Wong.
The series was going to be called What If. So instead of Life is Strange, they were going to call it What If, but
Right through there for a strike.
I don't know what the hell that was meant to be, but if you called What If, that would have been so weird.
Oh, guess what, guys? I'm going to be streaming the game called What If. That don't even sound right. That does not even sound right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be streaming the game What If.
Recognize that
It doesn't even sound right to me. But Life is Strange sounded right to me, but What If? Oh my god. That sounded wrong. Because here's the thing, because if you remember Donut, the creators of Life is Strange, the series wasn't even meant to be called Life is Strange, but I'm glad it's meant to be called Life is Strange, but it was meant to be called, like, What If?
Dang,
like,
are y'all just going to sit there and just keep fouling off pitches?
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Man, that sounds shitty.
What is?
What if? That sounds shitty.
Contreras.
Yeah, it does.
What makes you think you going to actually...
High fly ball lifted
What makes you think you going to actually, in a thing like that, with a game like that, what makes you think you going to sell copies with a name like What If?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna sell no copy of that.
I don't know. I don't know what they were meant to call it, because before they even titled Life is Strange, before they even titled that, their game was meant to be called What If. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was supposed to mean. Like, I was like, what does that mean? Like, is it called, like, What If Strange? Like, that would have sounded so weird.
Like what? No. You can call it What If. What if? Hold up.
Hey, now what about this though? What about this right here though? What about it if it was labeled like this? What if life was this strange?
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That would still sound fucking funny.
What if life was strange? What if life was strange?
That'll feel sound fucking what?
How?
Yeah. Because here's the thing, because they didn't have a perfect title until they did. So they decided to name it called Life is Strange. Hey, Life is Strange is a good title anyways. It's always been like that.
Keeps the at-bat going with a
But
foul.
what if sounded like what if like bruh that game sounded so weird.
You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Like I don't even get it. It just sounded so weird in my opinion.
I'm telling
It
you.
really did.
Out to short, Rafaela. Gets it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin.
I would not imagine if you have the titles, they're the same titles as Life is Strange. Like, if you have What If, like, it would be called What If 1, 2, or What If Before the Storm.
What If Reunion? We already know there's a, but here's the thing. Why don't they just do, now, how would it sound? Let's see, okay, so let's see. How would it sound like this? The Max and Chloe, Max and, something, it would be named Max and Chloe something.
Strike one.
Oh, it's 2 now.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Out to short, Farmer. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
Yep.
That's ball 4.
So digging in, Romy Gonzalez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
What's up, Beat Your Goal? How are you doing today? Thank you for tuning in.
That's too low. Ball 1.
Everybody that's just now tuning in, remind yourself to tune in on tomorrow. I mean, after a while, we'll be back here at 4 p.m. Eastern. No, not really.
2 on, 2 outs.
We'll be back here at 4 o'clock today with our WCW Saturday night broadcast.
Back for the Red Sox. That one found hard the other way. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They extend their lead as the
Damn, why did you kick the ball, man?
It's a run on the board. It picks up an RBI.
Oh, fuck. Time to get him out.
Bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
He's got it, and that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that one hammered. That's back there.
To right field. Out of here. Good night, sweetheart. Home run number 12.
Shot. And they close the gap. It's 7-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout.
I gotta run right. I gotta make a stop right. A break right quick. I'll be right back.
Hit the fish.
a 7, 8, 9, 10.
Move for the bullpen. Garrett Crochet departs, and he leaves with the lead after giving. A new pitcher in the game,
Justin Slayton.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
About even on the batting on averages against him.
Pulls that one foul.
Farmer foul.
Slate
I was thinking
fills
how
up
my
the zone,
doing.
forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's gonna.
Oh,
make
you
the
ain't
hitters
got the
beat him.
dune
Doesn't
buggy
show a
yet?
lot of walks, so the pressure
That's
is
why I
really
working on why you think I'm buying it just like this. So I don't.
Oh, was gonna tell you, Shaggy. They said that whatever the new update was on 2K26, it messed up my rise. It said.
And that's just foul.
What do you mean?
But although you like the fact
Somebody put on Facebook that the 2K26 update they had of WWE 2K the other day messed up my rise.
gets pushed across, whether it's
How?
earned or not.
Don't know. I don't know. I ain't even looked.
That one lifted to
No, I
left.
can look like
Durant
shit.
settles under this one.
You in the dune buggy? Let the dune buggy stay.
Just pulled off of it a little
No,
bit
I gotta
right
get that
there,
dune
front
buggy.
shoulder coming
No,
up, instead of staying
no.
close. If he does that, he's going to be
You'll
able to
see.
go up the
You'll
middle
see.
the
I
other
ain't get
way
the
with
dune
some
buggy one way or
authority
other.
instead of pulling out to left.
I gotta see what it means.
In the box here and fouls it off
I
for
think my
strike
wife
one.
a lot. I mean, I pay a lot of my wife. I don't think it make up. Like, make it up now.
That's
You
to
have to. I
third.
don't know. You'll have to find that out yourself.
Slings to first. Got the out. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it,
I'm
right?
about to
Well,
find
it's
out.
not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss?
He said, "I'll
Missing
find out. Just you
off the
wait." He
plate.
said, "Just you wait a minute. I'll
Takes himself
find
to the
out what
bag,
Shaggy
and
just
that'll
said."
do it. Long ball draws the Braves closer. We go to the. New pitcher for the Braves.
Okay, this thing appear to be number to me.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Tap
What
foul.
do they mean, make it up?
I don't know. They just said that. Hang on.
Well, they got somebody talking out there, ain't?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back my NBA game. I gotta get the fit today. Or I might go get the free. I might go get the 4.
Yes, multiple players, Shaggy, are reporting issues with MyRise and following recent patch updates. Several consistent bugs, including game crashes when attempting to load into the mode, abrupt changes to your character's storyline alignment, and progression blocks where stars are earned but the story won't advance, is what it's saying on some of them. Some players is having problems with that.
I ain't had no problem with that. Mine just fighting. Mine did none of that.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pick it for pay faking players or
0-2 now.
everybody.
It don't really say it. It must be for everybody, cause it must be for whatever system, cause it don't specify what system though.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Wait,
Put
I would
together a
get
great
on my
at-bat
line.
last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
Lee.
Do I need
in
to
his
play a
fifth
couple games to
season,
find
he
out?
features a slider.
I would just to see if it doesn't do it. I would just to see, cause it's saying here that it says game crashes. Some players are getting stuck on the crashing immediately after reaching the character selection screen. It says others have reported logging in to find their character has randomly turned heel or story state has progressed without them playing. It's what it's showing here, Shaggy.
First of all, I know when I'm in the service, and I know I'm a good guy. It showed me I'm a good guy. Now, if I turn heel, yeah, I don't know everything that goes heel, so I competed this way before anything.
Can be so hard to get on the plane with. You're better off taking that.
I like being a heel in the way, so if I'm turning heel, I turn heel. I don't give a fuck.
And he swings and lifts one in deep center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall.
I just died.
It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Round second, digging for third. Safe at third with a triple. His third hit of the day. And his
I don't feel a little bit of Mike
kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Contreras crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all.
Now for the Braves, number 40,
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Off the wall, Riley with a leadoff double here. Say what? Chaggy said, say what? Yeah, just play a few matches and see what it does to you. If it don't do you that way, then that means you ain't got no problem with it.
Contreras takes
well, I'll do the elimination channel right now.
Oh.
So it's effectively a sacrifice.
How are you still playing and you done completed the whole entire thing already?
I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice
I can still play game anytime I want to.
They need to find a way to bring him in.
Because I make a new character.
Oh. He made a new character. He made a new character.
I watched the entire thing start to end.
That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Down a relay to third. Throw behind the
Dang it!
We go.
Here
comes the closer here in the ninth. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Ripped on the ground.
Why are you bringing a closer in with a 10-3 lead? Well, he's been out for 5 days, so hadn't pitched in 5 days. You got to get him a little bit of something.
0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Forget it. Matt Olson goes deep.
Home run number 22.
Second homer of the year. Cut into the deficit.
First pitch fastball, that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That's a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner. But he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Wait, that was true. Kenny Baum would have said something about it.
And that's an automatic double.
What? Kenny Baum said something about it.
He would have said something about it.
You need to keep the pedal down as you.
He's trying for third. Makes the catch for the second out. And that is the ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel the 5-game losses. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off.
So the series is up for grabs tomorrow. I got my second loss. 4 runs. All 4 were earned. Well, there were 6 runs, but 4 of them were only earned on my part because I had 2 that got on due to errors. 1 was Farmer. And that's how it stands, ladies and gentlemen. So we lost this game. But Hey, there's always tomorrow, so I'll see y'all back here at 4 o'clock for the finale, WCW Saturday night. Y'all don't want to miss it. Bye-bye.